Yeah, I know what it is. Huh? Ain't nothing wrong with.
How you doing?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the state of Florida and TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Jacksonville. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Nope, one short.
First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
Sure, yes. Oh, son of a bitch. Is there a fingerprint on the top or the bottom? It's on the top.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play.
Oh, shit. I touched it.
Now Lawrence. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. It's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
On second down, a run with Etienne. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
On third down, Lawrence. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Call it a pickup of 3 and also now likely a punt on their opening drive.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's third down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
They're going on fourth down. Lawrence.
Yeah.
Jones goes diving, and he's got it. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off for the first down.
Every coach we ever talk to says to his team before the game, quick start, guys. Let's get out of the gate fast. How about that? They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here on the game's opening drive. Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at second down.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Play action. It's Lawrence. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick.
Partner, have you ever heard the story of Icarus in mythology? That's the guy who flew too close to the sun and had his wings melted. That was our guy right there. Keeps pressing it and pressing it. Finally, on that throw, he paid the price with that turnover.
Yes.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes.
Oh my God.
Holding the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one. Down he goes. Josh Allen from his outside linebacker spot, forcing the sack for a loss of 8. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Oh, he's got some room. It is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one 28 yards on the ground. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10. As they've got it to the 28-yard line. Forced down to his left. Caught Kelsey, left side.
Oh, let's go. I didn't even mean to dive there.
Travis Kelsey, 28 yards. And the Chiefs take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach driving?
I'm sorry, what?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage.
Because you're still angling over to the right. That's why.
Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Exactly.
So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10 to about the 26 here.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Another tote for Etienne. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
From the gun on 3rd down, Lawrence.
Oh, thank you.
Into a sea of bodies,
what a gimme.
Intercepted.
No!
Chiefs are going to get the football back at their own 17. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Oh, this is okay.
Now here's Mahomes,
see what happens
escaping
here.
the pressure right. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That goes for a Chiefs 1st down, 14 yards.
Well, it's almost as if they didn't leave the field after their first drive. They picked right up where they left off. Another good throw there. And this offense, humming here in the early going.
They go play action. Now Mahomes being chased out left.
Oh, that's what I was
Get rid of it. He's taken down. Brought down by Trayvon Walker on the pass rush.
Well, they tried to
Yay.
move, and the whole idea of doing that by bootlegging him out of the pocket is to freeze the defenders and gain an advantage, but they didn't fight at all on that one. Saw it the whole way and did a nice job getting it to the ground before he could get rid of the football.
Steps away to his left. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A big pickup of 38. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
And he'll be taken down.
That's
That will take
favorite
us to
mover.
the end of the first quarter of play. After 7-0 on EA Sports. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Flushed out right. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull
You put
in
this
balls
on
like this
here,
before.
you use it to
But how
take
about a
off
little
any
credit
dust
to the
and
defense
fingerprints.
forcing that incompletion.
Flush to his right. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, gets him 9 yards and a first. Here's Mahomes to throw. Dancing to his left. Able to find Gray here. That's good for a gain of 6. 2nd and goal. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
And now 3rd and goal coming up. The loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the touchdown.
That's down there anyway.
Isaiah Pacheco from 4 yards out. And the Chiefs go up by 2 touchdowns. Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield of the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the offense coordinator showed me something on that play, Brandon, because so often during a game, our cameras find them looking down at their play sheets, and you wonder if they're absorbing anything. He had something specific in mind, and he went to it, and it worked well.
From his end zone, here comes Agnew. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there.
Well, that's a big defensive stop there, and it takes away a lot of the momentum from the offense coming off that big completion the prior snap. Give big credit to the defense for bouncing back.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Lawrence. Oh, that's the 3rd interception for Lawrence. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. When I saw the pressure coming at him, that just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
45 yards on the ground for him so far. A good
What
run, got
happened
7
there?
on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Mahomes going to throw.
No! My running back! My running back killed me.
24. Devin Lloyd, the one to get home and earn that sack. Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8.
Yeah, I hate you for that. Why did you get in my way?
Mahomes now to throw. Buying time to his left. Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey.
Damn it.
And so close, he gets it to the 1.
Damn it.
Out of bounds right
By
there.
1 fucking yard.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Everything's
Dang.
going right here in this first
Mom's
half,
great.
and they've got a good lead. And part of
Mom's
that can be
great.
attributed to their
Oh.
success on 3rd down.
Man.
This is another conversion here, and they can look to really open things up now with this 1st and goal.
Mahomes now on the sneak.
Damn it.
And no signal, but I don't think he got the surge behind center. No, he's going to be kept out of the end zone. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. Mahomes takes it himself, and this time he breaks the plane. He's in for the touchdown. Patrick Mahomes scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Chiefs have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 21-0.
You know, I thought about something. Why didn't I put the damn tape
Now
on
after
the
the
screen?
touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first
Your ears
half,
be in
but
agony.
the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse
You good,
this is
you good, I
an
know what you meant.
possession.
I'm
You
sorry,
got
what?
some
That should have been a
headphones.
shoestring tackle.
With an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever
Siri,
come back
didn't
from
nobody
this.
say nothing about no damn Gucci
They'll score
Mane.
here.
You more ghetto than Google.
Next time they get the ball.
Just like that, out of danger.
Man, Siri was gonna try to get crunk over here, man. Siri ghetto as him. Siri ruder too, though.
Now Lawrence to throw.
Come on.
And this one too low.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, here's Etienne. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a 1st down. Etienne once more.
God
And
damn.
inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. 86 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Here's Lawrence to throw. Sliding out of the pocket.
You know what?
And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
No shortage of impressive moments for him thus
Very
far.
good.
Now he's halfway to the century mark, and we're still in the first
Yeah,
half.
yeah,
There's been no
yeah.
answer for his running ability
It'll
so
do
far by
it.
the defense. I can't wait to see what adjustments they'll have to make during the halftime break.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Running out of the gun with Etienne. 5 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Justin Reed. He's at the 40, 20.
What happened?
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
I mean, at this point, CD, what is not going their way in this first half? After that pick six, they now have a 4-possession lead here.
And that allows them to say to themselves, how about we get everybody involved, okay? Because this one is a runaway, and it's looking like it's going to be
cool in my room, I can tell you that much.
Everybody gets a chance to play and get a little
How did it go from you whooping his
butt
to, I don't know. Huh? What?
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. 3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. Looking to throw Lawrence.
Jumping.
That's how it looks.
He will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Great vision there by Lawrence as he scrambles for a first down.
Okay.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back, Charles and I settled in.
You really have to take it that far, dude?
Number 3.
It's just a game.
Andrew, I recall you the other day.
The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
The pride is what's forcing you to do
smart football because they got the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in.
What?
The obvious thing people would say is just keep
attacking. Okay, that's the first time.
Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point. Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball.
I'm cooking them.
I did what I can. That's how it looks in there.
Mahomes.
No, it ain't.
Huh?
Ah!
Schuster, but it's
This one?
intercepted.
This one?
And the Jaguars are going to take possession of the football.
Here.
Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive. Of the
Right when I freaking said. Right when I freaking said.
Get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So
and he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Travis Etienne taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Jaguars take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And it's now a 28-7 ball game. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
No. Lag, really?
And they'll put up the stop
No,
sign
the
there.
game legit lagged. I couldn't do a damn thing.
Here. What you finna do?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin
Shit,
this
I ain't even
drive.
got to the
Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin first
What
and
the
10.
hell?
And the Jags
Wow!
he couldn't get rid of it. He takes his sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down.
The field finally ate my foot. Okay.
Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes, and the pressure gets to him again. Josh Allen picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
So, Brandon, we've sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
But what the heck?
In trouble.
Okay, that. Okay, no. Double leg twice.
An absolutely dominating series.
And I give up
pass rush to record the safety. 3 sacks in a row.
All right, I gotta fight the game server again.
But there they are, dropping him on 3 straight reps. The last
because it knows I'm cooking you way too much.
Agnew now to return. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
I kind of feel like they've
No, you got that off the lag. Shut up.
Game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback,
That's
it
it.
has to start right here, right now.
Now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
What you trying to do, clean the screen?
On first and 10, it's ETN. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
On second down, ETN once more. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming.
It's not a huge breakaway run, but if your starting running back finishes the game with averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that every single time.
They'll run with ETN. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings us up to the 47. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Now they'll throw it with Lawrence. And the pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of. Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And now look at this.
Big
gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line.
Well, if these guys wanted to get back in this game, they needed an almost perfect second half, and down 3 scores. A lost fumble here certainly doesn't fit into that plan.
Well, it reminds me of my plan in college to get an A on the papers I turned in, but that didn't work out too well either. Too many mistakes by both of us. I mean, that's just pure and simple. And that's why that's exactly where they are in this ball game. They're going to need a huge turnaround if they want to try and win this one.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. And the Chiefs are going to get a fresh set of downs.
Why are you nervous?
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That's a heck of an effort from Josh Allen getting in there defensively. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. To throw, it's Mahomes. Forced out to his left. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 13-yard line. A handoff as they run the counter play.
Still didn't like that.
The breakaway this time is they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the touchdown pass, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
So another touchdown there, and even though we're still just here in the third quarter, kind of hard now to see them giving up.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Oh, no!
Intercepted. There he goes, left side. He's at the 30. 10, 5,
You
and he takes
can.
it all the way back.
They hard to put on.
If you will, as that play backfires in a
Yeah,
big way.
yeah.
Now
Just
after the
one of your
touchdown,
guys
here's
had
Butker
a
on to kick
feeling
it
of what I
away.
was doing, so he broke out left.
From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
Yoink.
My goodness,
Yeah, boy.
another interception. Picked up by Justin Reed. And
You
the
got
Chiefs are
David-
going
oh,
to take
I see it.
possession of the football.
Well, let's face it, Brandon, they're down here in the second half. Want to try and make something happen, and if you're the guy with the ball in your hands, you're going to try even harder, because I think all he was trying to do was to get outside the pocket and see if he can find a big play downfield.
Oh, come on!
Interception.
It's Devin Lloyd with a pick.
And the Chiefs are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
Yeah, you did nothing but my guy actually ran into you.
Lawrence bringing the
Hey,
Jaguars
I declined it anyway. You got the ball.
At their own 22. Now Lawrence.
Because you just sat there. Not because you're in control.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain.
How did he
Make people
brush
miss
off my...
downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
And they'll go again with Etienne.
I missed.
135 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
A shotgun snap and again to Etienne.
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Yes, man.
Lawrence will throw. And it's a fumble. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
Hey, I'm all about defense forcing plays and getting takeaways. But an interception and 2 fumbles in their last 3 offensive possessions.
Time to readjust.
Yeah, you can't just give all the credit to the defense on that. They've got to look in the mirror and take the blame themselves and figure out how to not do it anymore.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Ball up to the 30 as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. That is caught by Smith-Schuster. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco.
What do I have to learn? This is my leg. Can you help me?
Man, you gonna be alright. Ma'am. What now?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the state of Florida and TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Jacksonville Jaguars.
What's going on?
The punter Logan Cook set to start the proceedings, and we are underway here in Jacksonville. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been, down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
What?
First play, Mahomes looking to throw it.
Yeah, that's what I said. You number see?
He's got it.
See?
Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge, maybe not counted on to be.
He's got a man, complete.
Run, Noah, run! Run! Run, you beautiful man!
Touchdown.
Let it cool off.
Noah Gray, 73 yards. And the Chiefs go down the field in just 2 plays to...
Bosna, breathe.
The game got terminated because of the Wi-Fi.
Just your phone. Got a lot of features on it.